Now the next example that we're going to consider that uses similar triangles is the following. We're told that a yardstick has a 26-inch shadow at the same time a flagpole has a 12-foot shadow. And we're asked to find the height of the flagpole. Now the first thing we need to assume, of course, is the yardstick is going to be placed in a vertical position, which is the way it is in the diagram. And also it should seem reasonable that at a given time of day, as the sun shines on an object, that the ratio of an object's height to its shadow will be the same regardless of the object. And also you'll note that the shadow for an object will lie along the ground, therefore will be horizontal beginning at the base of the object, which is the way it's shown in the diagram in each case. Now next what we'll do then is to complete the triangles, for which we have two sides, and I will do that using color red in each case. And also it should be clear that at the base of each object that the angle will be a right angle, which will indicate using the right angle symbol. Now next, before we set up the proportion, we need to talk a minute about units. Now, as I mentioned before, the ratio of an object's height to its shadow is the same regardless of the object. So when we look at the yardstick, we could either convert both those to feet or both to inches. And my recommendation probably will be in this case to convert the 3 feet to inches. So let's do that. We know that 3 feet is equivalent then to 36 inches. So we'll state that up here. Now for the flagpole, it seems reasonable, I'm sure, that we would want the height expressed in feet. So we're going to let x be the height of the flagpole in feet, and we'll keep its shadow expressed in feet as well. So now we're ready to set up the proportion. Now, because we have similar triangles, we can set up the following proportion. The height, or the length of the yardstick in inches, 36, is to its shadow, length in inches, so 36 over 26, is equal to the height of the flagpole in feet, which is x, over its shadow length, which is 12 feet. Now to make life a bit easier, what we could do is to reduce the 36 over 26 to 18 over 13. It's equal to x over 12. And if we cross multiply, we'll end up with 13x being equal to 18 times 12, or 13x is equal to 216. And dividing both sides by 13, we see that x will be equal to 216 divided by 13, which is equal to, as a mixed number, 16 and 8 thirteenths, or if you'd like to change this to a decimal, it would be 16.62. So now we'll next state our result in a sentence. So our sentence then would read, the height of the flagpole is 16 and 8/13 feet. Now what might be fun as a follow-up question would be, what would be the length of your shadow at this particular time of day?